One dash E again! We made it after EC10. But now we're at branches of this. We gotta choose to 191 or 193. Despite this being bad, you actually want to go for 191 just to get to TS 212. That pushes you a lot further. Giving you this huge boost to your galaxies, pushing you to also getting 211 along with it. The bad thing is, we have to still grind for more time Thorums in order to actually get more of these. Now, hopefully, we can get our final completion on EC7, which puts the only two challenges we need to complete, EC11 and EC12. I'm hoping to get time dilation by the end of the video, where time dilation is the next feature, but time dilation requires both EC11 and EC12 to have max completions. And both of them have their own little requirement here. Okay, we have all the challenges completed except for EC10, EC11, and EC12. I think that's a good thing to end off this recording here. Ooh, another EC10 completion! Doom Boost really does not do anything for us. Max Galaxies 79. I'm actually gonna try getting this one achievement. I probably need to change that phone notification sound effect. That's actually no. I mean, it basically wakes me up, so. Popular music. I also want to get this achievement, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna AFK grind to get this. We do this challenge. Get this here. We have to get more EC10 completions so we can beat this. Another one. These challenges are pretty easy. But what's scaring me is how much time thorns we need for these next couple upgrades. 900. 900 for the next. We want any sort of split path here. We'd have to get 900. That is crazy. Just utter bonkers right here. That's why I'm not gonna actually be ending the video off at that. I'm gonna be ending the video off at when we get EC11 and EC12. One completion. Probably a fair standpoint because of how really ridiculous some of these things are. What is good? We just hit this achievement. Five more turns till the update. Boom. Easy challenge. Now all that's left to do is do these two. Which is easier said than done. Because these two challenges I absolutely hate. I mean, what do I even do to get more time theorems here? NID, I guess. Then we hit this. This, I don't have enough because I bought the R upgrade. I guess this, and all dimension multipliers and powers are disabled except for multipliers and from infinity power and dimension boosts. 2 antimatter dimensions. So what am I supposed to do? We have nothing. We have nothing. One EC11 challenge complete. It's actually easier than this challenge. Yeah, let's run this. But I bought another prestige layer. Ooh, boo-hoo. We're not getting it. Not until a little after this. And that's in our jump in our EP multiplier. That's so great. It's just so great how that happens. And then the multiplier increase in this. How swell. How swell can this get? More time Thorums. Goodness gracious, we're just absolutely racking them up today, and we get way more eternity points from this. Goodness gracious! Is this better than what we had before? How good is this upgrade? Actually, like, how good is that? Could save a couple more time Thorums here. If we just go this direction? Maybe? Come on, we gotta be able to do this. What the heck is this insane tree? Oh, wait. It wasn't even that insane. It wasn't even that insane. I just called it insane for no reason. Even though it's like just mediocre production values. Come on, one more eternity right here. Yup, there we go. You know, maybe this phase isn't really that bad. I mean, do you see the amount of eternity points we're getting? believe we can also do another EC11 challenge at this point. Okay, so dim boosts carry us. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I could use 192 to get the infinity power boost. What? Then what else could I do? The only thing I could think of is doing 233 light. Which could maybe get us to there. Maybe. Why can't we just use this? Does the 20x multiplier doesn't work here? Dude, this thing sucks. What is this? 2,000 per second. My goodness, this challenge is actually the worst challenge ever. Another challenge completion. Does it get to the point where I can use this now and it's better? I think it is. Okay. Another achievement. Easy. I think one of the only things left to do now is to do this achievement. What do I have to do to get rid of you? Me! SPMI. Without any time studies. I don't really know what you have to do to get rid of me. Oh no, this is the worst challenge ever. This is the worst achievement ever! This is just so great, man. Now we have to do another waiting just to get this achievement. Great. At least this will give us a somewhat good reward, maybe? And it's not that good. At all, really. I might just do this too while I'm at it. That was just easy. Another one. And just, we're getting all of them because there's really nothing we can do. I mean, 214, nothing is going to help us here because no multipliers help us here. Like, almost all of our multipliers are just defective. So we could just do this until we beat it. This challenge freaking sucked. It's the worst challenge ever. It was a huge boost, though. Huge boost here. Absolutely humongous. That's not what I meant to click to. The next thing we have to do is EC12. That's right, the one challenge I hate. I hate this challenge. I hate this challenge. EC11 is so much easier than EC12. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. I guess I'll get this. At least it's letting me get a lot of more upgrades here. Matter of fact, I think I can actually do an EC12 completion here. Meet all the wrecks, I think. There's not much else I can do. Here's the thing, I don't want to go for idle, because idle path will mean I'll take years to complete this challenge. We use this. Use that too. Come on, it should be like this. Why is this challenge so irritatingly difficult? Really shouldn't be. Actually, no, I think I can beat it right here. Okay. Other challenges await. I must become eternal. For that, we get an infinity dimension cost multiplier being less. Then we can get that. Let me just save that as TID. Since that's basically the best slot we're going to be using. For the run. Okay. So, here's the plan. We're going to be grinding more EP here. We're going to be doing that until we can beat this challenge. This challenge sucks because trying to beat this challenge is the most tedious thing you can do. And I don't want this video to be too long here. I think we're going to be able to do this. And our EC completion. Probably going to do another one right here. And our secret achievement. Another easy completion. Easy as always. Now, we just need a bit more grinding, and then we should be able to finally complete this and push on for the final stretch to unlock time dilation. This part was actually not even that hard. I thought this was going to be way longer, way worse than it was. But really, the main thing I had to do here was just grind for more. The main hard part was just getting to this point. Now that I see it, EC11 and EC12 actually aren't that hard. Okay, EC12 is actually pretty hard, but it's actually pretty hard. EC11's final completion is tedious. But honestly, it didn't take that long. And now we're already up to the final stretch of this. And we're about to unlock time dilation. I guess let's just do it right here. Right now. Wait, are we actually gonna do this or not? It's actually looking pretty close. Come on, just like one more galaxy. Yes! Those were the two beaten. Now all we have to do is grind for the time Thorm wreck. Which should be easy. Actually, no, it's not even really that. You know what? We'll just see. Shut up. $80 billion! Come on. Yes! Oh my goodness, we can finally do it now. We can finally... Freaking hated that badge. That was the stupidest thing ever. I could have unlocked time dilation, but I just decided to get that away with it. Since it would just keep pestering me until I had to unlock reality. I forget I said anything. Yeah, matter of fact, actually forget I said anything right there. Okay, so I actually want to use that, then this, then this. Okay, so I definitely have enough banked infinities now. I think the only thing I can do now is just wait to get the time Thorm requirement. Which might actually be the hardest part of this, is just getting the time Thorm requirement. Come on, this should be getting this any second now. Come on! This is so close. We're so close to this. Only 60 more time Thorums and we're good to go. We just need to grind more. Okay, wait, hold on. We've got even more time Thorums. Are you kidding me? We can't do anything. We're so close. We're super close here. Just a couple more time Thorums here. You only need 4 more time Thorums. Yes! Just enough! Just enough to get time dilation! Yes!